Under the FCA Incoterms, the seller makes the goods available to the buyer in one of two ways. First is either in the seller's premises, or two, at a named place. In either case, the seller is responsible for loading the goods on its own transport or the buyer's. Let's now discuss the first one. In our illustration, under the first option, under the FCA Incoterm, the cargo is loaded at the seller's premises on a transport that is arranged by the buyer. The risk gets transferred to the buyer once the goods are loaded on the buyer's transport. The seller is responsible for export clearance where applicable, but has no obligation to clear the goods for import or for transit through third countries, pay any import duty, or carry out any import customs formalities. Neither does the seller have any obligation to the buyer to make contract of insurance. Under the second option, under the FCA Incoterm, where delivery is other than the seller's premises at a named place, and here we could be talking about a carrier's warehouse or a freight forwarder's warehouse at origin. The cost and risk of the buyer start at the named place until the final destination. Let's summarize what's included in FCA Incoterms. Delivery is at the seller's premises or at a named point that may or may not be the seller's premises. The main carriage may be prepaid at origin or using any mode of transport as per arrangement made by the buyer. The insurance is at the buyer's option.
These questions and more will be answered in this YouTube channel segment, Ask PortCalls. So go ahead and type your questions down below the comment section. Meantime, don't forget to subscribe to the PortCalls YouTube channel.